Little Asian man cut my hair today. He used to be an engineer, but he found that line of work made him miserable. Money was good, but he hated his day-to-day. He loves cutting hair, ever since his father put a blade in his hand as a lad. So he walked away from the good life and cuts hair now. He's the only male employee at that barbershop. Happiness, money, hair. I don't know if any of you guys have read The Alchemist, but like that, One Piece is an allegory. That's what it feels like to me. Maybe not in the same breath as The Alchemist, but it's definitely allegorical. Just like the man who cuts hair. Alright, our dearest Nami's sick.
Of course, Mr. Zero. Understood. I apologize.
She's all in leather
We are
now.
tying up some especially pesky loose ends.
Yikes.
Princess Vivi of Alabasta.
Oh, I came to speak to the man in charge, not some secretary.
This guy is so gluttonous that he needed to manufacture a mouth that was more efficient. That's allegorical too.
I have been very generous. But you tell your leader there's no such thing as a free lunch.
And he would know.
I want what I'm owed.
Sire, your blood pressure.
The symbol of Drum Kingdom's royal family is a woolly hippo.
Of course.
Blackbeard has vacated Drum.
Blackbeard. Walpole.
A token of gratitude for your financial contributions.
Oh, it's a devil fruit.
What do you get for the king?
The skinny fruit.
What power does this one hold?
Take a bite and find out.
I would have kissed her with my metal mouth.
Bon appetit.
So we'll find out later what he's become or what he can do. Oh, dearest Nami. Ah! What's that? I just wanted to jump scare you. There's nothing.
I made you some fresh consomme. I ran out of chicken stock, but it turns out the dinosaur is a very versatile animal.
I knew it. I knew. Well, I knew there would. Never mind. I knew the dinosaur chicken thing would come back around later than expected, but it did.
I've been trying, but
Sanji, I'm fine. I just...
Yeah, you look great. Well, she does. But she, you know, they did the whole. They drenched her in sweat and made her eyes discolored.
Normie, that was 4 days ago.
Oh.
Been in and out since you fainted. I've been here the whole time.
Oh man.
I think that
He really does care about her. Well, they all do.
but it's okay. Because we're
Oh
gonna
man.
Okay.
The acting in that moment by him was really good. Also, I hope that these two never actually become romantically involved and are just good friends. And maybe he flirts every now and again, but...
For worrying about me.
Oh.
I always worry about you.
To be honest, I don't know how many moments they've had leading up to this as friends or love interests. But this moment implied so much. Or said so much about their relationship. Fuck them out of smokes. Don't smoke, guys. Never start. I did in a time when people still thought that was cool. It's not. That's how I started. Looking cool. Being like everybody else. And then...
Could be warmer.
Became something else.
I guess.
A nervous habit. What the fuck?
If you insist.
The actor's just like, dude, I did all this work. Give me a shirtless scene.
We need to find a doctor.
I do need to get home as soon as possible.
So she's gonna have to choose
Which is
between...
why we're going to stop at the first island we find and get Nami help.
Yeah.
Then we make to
Yeah,
our
she's choosing between her new friend and her objective.
That is the fastest way.
This is the communications outpost? Hope they have a shower. What? We could both use one.
He doesn't shower.
Anywhere by now.
This again? Do we need to get you a cane?
This again? She just trips all the time. Oh.
Straw hats.
What? No?
Call it in.
What if you need backup?
I won't.
That was cool. Well, this doesn't look very promising. Azkaban.
Drum Kingdom. Lucky for us, it's a nation renowned throughout the Grand Line for its medical expertise.
Really? It's a bit culty, though.
The politics between Drum and Alabasta are tenuous.
It means someone on the island hates Vivi's guts.
Do you want to tell us who?
The king?
Their king,
Yeah.
Wapple.
Oh, okay. That's the guy we met in the beginning. So they are going to fight him. Well, does he know what you look like? Just don't dance. It's a dead giveaway. I called it whenever that we're gonna have some backstory flashbacks, some context with her.
Before we begin,
That's good casting. This is back when he was 10 pounds lighter.
Remind me again why we give those criminals free rein if they aren't around to protect us.
He's a vampire, inspired by Dracula, the old school vampires.
Their queen was assassinated, and not even the Fishman warlord could stop it.
Reference to Arlong?
he is known only as Dragon.
Oh, right, we met him in the first episode.
Revolutionary army grows more every day. Something else to add, King Walker?
Always.
Yeah, there's always more with him. And there's always room for more.
Rebellion schmebellion.
Okay, nice. The wordplay really got their attention.
The best medical care in the world. And should any of my subjects...
Is that why everyone, including you, can neglect their diets?
Then I can always take my gifts away.
May I have the floor?
Is this her dad? Yeah.
King Cobra of Alabasta.
He was in Heroes. He was a doctor.
Revolutions are also an expression of human emotion. People whose voices are not heard cannot truly be happy.
It's true.
Drum once had a king who listened to his people.
Well, I couldn't stand my father.
I feel like what this is going to...
I am king.
It is the kingdom that endures.
I am the kingdom!
Abe Lincoln? That's on the nose.
Prattling on about the
Vivi's dad has definitely read Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. Ingram. You know what I think is going to happen? At the very least, this show is going to make Dragon sympathetic, or us conflicted about whose cause we agree with. I don't know why he's aligned with... I don't know who he's aligned with right now, outside of his revolutionary army. But what the King of Alabasta was saying, not the phones, was foreshadowing, I think.
Way to keep your eye on the ball, slugger.
What the hell are you?
Stepping up.
She's in a league of her own. The baseball fruit.
Ready for the majors.
Enough baseball jokes.
Or maybe she doesn't have a devil fruit. Maybe she just grew up loving baseball. Ever since her dad gave her a glove. Her mom. She didn't last very
Hit the
long.
bench. Now she's got me.
I was gonna say, at least she lasted longer than the Tulip Pirates. Not that we wanted to see more of those fucks. I wonder if this island's gonna be, it's summer. It's gonna be summer when they leave and defeat him. The snow will melt. He's hoarding all the decadence for himself, I feel like. Everyone's sick, everyone's starving. That's why that's why medicine is the most prominent profession, is what I was gonna say. The king is hoarding.
Right there, pirates.
Research.
Turn back at once or face the consequences. We need a doctor!
Just say you're not pirates, or they shot her in the arm.
You asshole!
Nice.
Stop! All of you!
Don't escalate.
If you get us killed here, what will happen to Nami? You are the captain. Think!
Nice, you need to see that, hear that. I like that moment. She's ready to lead.
We are very sorry. Please, help us.
Yeah. de-escalate. Luffy's like, I don't bow for anybody, but I will to save my friend.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
The first time he said that, maybe?
Please.
Are you all right? All of you, come with me.
He reminds me of a bird from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. He went from threatening to welcoming very quickly, but I guess they showed him who they were. Yeah, they're struggling. It makes sense, obviously, given their king.
Please forgive Maria.
Oh, sir.
Sorry, Dalton.
Dalton! Shout out Patrick Swayze.
Do you enjoy pain?
Pain don't hurt.
Most of my patients would disagree with you.
Pain don't hurt? What? Sticks and stones may break his bones, but chains and whips, they excite him. Check out my Roadhouse reactions, by the way. I loved doing those.
Are you the king?
He should be. He will be. He will be.
A pirate named Blackbeard laid siege to our village. Only endured until he'd had his fill and left.
Oh.
I'm saying the king and his soldiers didn't even
right.
try.
Same
Once
thing.
Wapol saw Blackbeard's power, he abandoned us all.
Okay, so not really what I thought happened, but kind of.
Wapol took all the doctors with him.
Great, so we wasted our time for
Okay.
nothing.
Except one.
The witch.
Good enough.
She's taken over Drum Castle at the top of the mountain.
Of course. This is such a mission. This feels like a role-playing game right now. A video game.
And there's a beast.
This feels like that Wind Waker Island. Except there was like it wasn't cold there.
You'll never make the trek by nightfall.
The setup for this episode is fantastic. Oh God! It's nothing. Just jump scaring you.
Not great, but not bad.
Oh, this is the guy who killed. He's the guy who killed the Marine.
Doesn't belong in the hands of an assassin.
Come and take it.
He epitomizes the kind of person she doesn't want having renowned swords at Mr. 11. Damn. That was cool. Definitely stunt doubles. But, oh well. Clever to do that in the shadows.
He will never touch that sword again.
No, it's yours. Walks into a room like that. Could him just stare out the window at the mountain and think about his next move? Because that's what he's doing, right? He's not in the moment at all right now. He's dialed in, Luffy. He always is, though.
If we can't go around the mountain, then we go straight up.
None of us can make that.
Nami. I'll carry you on my back.
Certain and inevitable death.
If she dies, we all die, right?
I'm counting on you, Captain.
She has faith in him.
Leave everything to me. My jacket should keep you extra warm.
I was just thinking about how big that thing was. You didn't think they'd just wear some sleeves, though? Or can he not get a cold because he's made of rubber, essentially? I mean, he can pull this off with his arms. I don't know what Sanji's gonna do. I mean, wouldn't he just stretch? Right? Or is he just... I mean, why wouldn't he do that? Because this is more dramatic. Climb into the mountain, which is allegorical. What if he climbs to the mountain and nothing's up there? That's what they say about how it's the journey, not the destination, right?
I should have gone instead of the cook, shouldn't I?
The cook, always the cook.
I should go up there right now.
Zoro, do something else.
Yeah.
Stop asking questions and hovering over me and do something because this is not helping.
Right.
Gonna join Dalton on watch.
How am I supposed to learn how to lead a kingdom if I'm stuck on a ship?
Which is what she's doing right now, kind of, right? Or where she is.
The audacity! Does that fool not know who he's dealing with? Grave disrespect for sure, Your Majesty.
His lackeys.
Out of my way, child!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You would dare strike the princess of
Did she realize it was the... Oh no, he didn't. He just slapped a child? Because she was standing there?
Daughter of that worthless fool.
It's all right. Sorry I bumped into you.
Jeez. That was the most over-the-top act of villainous aggression. It made no sense.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Dalton, yeah. Dalton hates his job. He should just be cutting hair somewhere.
Never have I witnessed such an act of bravery.
Right.
You averted a great
Right.
potential conflict.
Right. Which is what she did at the gate. It's important to be that way.
Watching you today, I already know how you...
Oh, he recognized her then. Probably. See, you can't lead with ego. And that's what this episode's showing. It's contrasting her, what she's learning about leadership in moments like this or situations like this. And Wapple, all he does is lead with ego, walks with ego, slaps children with ego. It feels like it's common sense that you can't lead with ego and that you need to just at times appease people in order to keep the peace. And yet, we live in a world where I guess common sense isn't the norm. Maybe it never was. Maybe the internet just has accentuated that or amplified that. But God, we like the bombastic more than we like the benevolent.
You can't solve every problem by yourself.
I just want to do something.
You could start by handing me that wrench over there.
One small step. Just do something. It doesn't matter what it is. Clean your apartment. You know who you are. Clean that fucking thing. It'll help. And then move forward. Do something else for yourself and those around you. Or if you're a kid, your room. Your mom's been telling you to do that for 10 days.
Doctor.
That's one way to stay focused on the objective. Just keep repeating it.
Luffy.
Wow.
Hold on, Nami.
Gave me chills, kinda, just now. Dude, see, he's got stretchy arms. And legs. Am I missing something, or is there a reason he can't use his devil fruit powers right now? He will to save Son. Oh. Oh. Wow, what the head? Gonna bite him? Just throw Sanji up there, yeah. Just throw Nami up there. Look at his hand all bloody, wow. Yeah, I mean, I get they had him not use his devil fruit powers for dramatic effect. And the bloody hands, that's effective. Like, it had to be difficult.
What a pretty castle.
Passes out. This castle looks like the Citadel at the end of time from Loki. Bigfoot.
Save my friends.
I feel like this is going to be a character that everyone already... Like, I feel like I've hashtagged the character we're about to meet, but only because it's, you know, very renowned and popular.
Or I'll shove a baseball down your throat like I did your partner.
Is that what you did? Or do you just mean metaphorically? He really didn't seem like the type of character who was willing to die for his mission. She's like, you killed
Sir,
him.
we need him alive. We didn't get any information out of him.
He's just taking a nap.
He won't talk. Maybe this one will. If we can keep it alive long enough.
So they do have autonomy. The snails. What a rough life then. That's sad. To be used so that others can communicate but never be able to communicate yourself. It's like what Vivi's dad was saying about those who don't have a voice. The snails are gonna rebel. Is that the army that Dragon leads? An army of snails? Phones?
They're looking for your king, Wapple.
Yeah.
He is a cruel man with an insatiable hunger.
Oh, really?
And I hope we can build something new. Peaceful nation.
Yeah.
And who's gonna lead this nation?
Dalton.
No, I'm not.
But he doesn't want to lead, which is why he's perfect. The perfect person to lead.
Only to be a shield for them.
You will be elected.
You don't always get a choice.
Fucking Trump, man.
I'm more of a sword guy myself. I could lend you mine.
Huh. Legend Zero. Oh, she looks better. Bigfoot hunts deer. Or elk. An IV. It's not very out of the ordinary or witchcrafty. Yeah, this little thing. I know that this is a renowned, beloved character. I've seen images everywhere. Oh, man. Oh, so maybe it's his dad. This is Bigfoot's son.
Are you hiding?
Of course. That's why you can't see me.
Are you the one that's been taking care of me?
That'd be me.
Who gets this introduction?
I'm Korea. You can call me Dr. Reem.
Loves classic rock music. Oh my god, it's Gemma from Sons of Anarchy. Why can't I think of her name right now? Perfect casting. I hated Married with Children, I'm sorry.
Fully recovered. Or dead. You're not going anywhere.
Katie Siegel, yeah.
Doctrine says you were bitten by a Kestia.
An infectious tick whose bite infects the victim with...
I love how she does have the witch aesthetic, but also just the biker aesthetic.
Kestia are supposed to be long extinct.
When did that happen? Did I forget?
Some steamy prehistoric jungle.
Exactly what she was doing.
You're a strange one.
And Luffy?
Guys! A huge beast dragged us into this cave! Then this old witch tried to cook me in a soup and eat me! We're about to be eaten!
We are not about to be eaten, and she's not a witch.
Are you better now?
You're all better now. I put you in warm water to prevent hypothermia.
Nice.
Thanks, Grandma.
Oh, man.
I'm not a witch. I'm not old either.
You're not. You're fine.
I am not a day over 139.
Okay, well, I don't know what your life expectancy is.
You're really old.
She's just good at taking care of herself.
Lucky for you, I am.
Chopper, show him where the kitchen is.
Chopper, that's right. I've heard that name. Chopper's gonna end up with them, right?
What are you?
I hope he doesn't react this. I hope he doesn't react this way to everyone who's different. What a way to go through life. Never go to Planet Fitness, Luffy. I loved that. That episode was great. As generic a compliment as that is. I enjoyed it.